Alright, good day my people. How you all doing? I'm sure you all doing pretty good with your lovely family. I hope you all staying safe from coronavirus. It's good to say hi to my beautiful friends, clients online. It's been like a week. I have not been online. I just want to say, hope you're staying safe with your lovely family, and I hope we start the new week with joy, happiness, and with the beautiful, colorful week. I believe this week is going to give us joy, opportunity. We always come to our way. That's when, if we open the door for the opportunity to come. First, I don't want to say much today. I just want to, like I always told you, with this COVID-19, this is the best time for us to update each other, to enlighten one another, to encourage one another, because with this corona virus enemy, everything have totally changed. The way of we doing business, everything is totally changed. So it's always good we have a strategy, and by strategy we must update each other. You know, most business now is online. You can go on Zoom, you can go on Skype, you can go on WhatsApp. Yeah, so most business now is online. First, before I'm going to talk about two things here. As you all know, YMS Empire Engineering. As you all know what I do for living. I build a house for people, and at the same time also into business exchange, any business exchange opportunity for the consumer. So we're going to talk about two things today. We're going to talk about the housing, and also we're going to talk about the business exchange opportunity. But before I go, I'll take this opportunity to say happy Independence Day to all my Singaporean friends. Happy Independence Day to all y'all. And also I would take this opportunity also to wish my Cambodian friends happy Khmer New Year holiday. I know it's going to be a long holiday this coming week. If I'm right, I think it's about 9 days holiday. So to all my Khmer friends, I will please stay safe. If you drive into province, please, when you drink, don't drive. When you drive, don't drink. Please, may God take all, answer our prayer. May God take all of us that are planning to visit province for holiday safety, and we return back home safety with our lovely family. So happy Khmer New Year to all my Cambodians friends, all my Cambodians. Yeah, one more time. When you drink, don't drive. When you drive, don't drink. Please, God will be with you. We're gonna have a lovely, colorful, beautiful holiday. That's 9 days holiday. Yeah, that's amazing. So let's go straight to the point. Like I say, I don't want to say much today. Just a short video. Based on the housing, like you all know, I've told you about our IBS, Industrial Building System. This is a new way of building a house. We can build from 2-bedroom to 5-bedroom in 24 hours. It's not a magic, it's real. You can always go through my page. There's a lot of video. You can go through my YouTube video. I have my YouTube is meant for most projects we've done, and also on my page I have a lot of videos for you, and also I have a lot of projects we have done all over. Yeah, So we build house in 24 hours. Yeah. So we build up to 35-story building. Yeah, like high-rise building. You talk of high-rise up to 35-story building. You talk about shopping mall. You talk about international airport. You talk about 5-star hotel. You talk about bungalow. But in my case, I more propose to low-cost housing. Yeah, because I feel most third world country, they still need home for their people, especially Africa. Yeah, Africa, we still have a lot of people still homeless, and the only way I feel I could contribute, I'm not a politician, I'm not a government, I'm a businessman, but the only way I could contribute and support these houses in Africa or other part of the world when it comes to third world country, it's by if the government are ready to build houses for their people. Because in the case where we have a technology, we save 60% material costs. 60%. We save 60, no matter how much the budget the government have on grant, if we come in, we've saved 60% from whatever the government have. So if we can save 60%, I think that's a good thing for African leaders, African government, developers, contractors. Yeah, we've saved 60%. Yeah, so, and we build house in 24 hours from 2-bedroom to 5-bedroom. Yeah, and we're talking of 600 square feet. 600 square feet, we build at the rate of $7,000. I know in Africa it costs like $20,000-$30,000 for two bedroom, maybe around 500 square feet. Yeah, but we're talking of 600 square feet. We build at the rate of 7,000. So in this case, if the ladies are willing to build more houses for their people, yeah, this is a business. Yeah, because you see, a good leaders, when you do things for the people, I want most African leaders to understand one thing. Yeah, you see, most people in Africa, they're hardworking people. But no matter how you're hardworking, if you don't have a home where you stay, meaning every day you're working, you don't have a place where you stay, you call your own home. Look, it's more than Titanic. I mean, it's more than what do you call? It's more than it's a disease, because you can never balance, you can never get yourself, you can never, because you see, when you're working and you have a home, after work you think of a home where you need to sleep, where you need to relax your brain, where you need to take a shower, when you need to do your own cooking. Yeah, so this will make them more hardworking to keep moving. But without a home, it's the disease is more than coronavirus. Not even this time around that we're having these coronavirus enemies all over the world. I call it invisible enemy. Yeah, so I just wondering how some family can cope in this period, because I've been to some part of Africa. I know Africa have a lot of children. Yeah, we produce children. Yeah, so I could remember some places where they have one room for like 5-6 family in one room, and we're talking about distance. How can this work? So this is my plea to any of my friends. Yeah, you see, let me share this to especially my friends. Yeah, when you talk about opportunity, when you talk about connection, yeah, you see, number one, opportunity don't just walk into your house and open the door for you. No, you have to open the key of your house, then you go out. That is when you find the opportunity outside your building, outside your house. You cannot stay at home and you expect a miracle. No. Even God, we pray to God every day. Yeah, we pray to God every day, and God answers our prayer. But still, God will send you a man maker. Meaning, during your prayer, when you pray to God, of course, He answers your prayer, but you still have to open the door. It's when you open the door of your house, that is when the man maker that God sent to you, your helper, by any which way you will connect with that person. That's how it works. We don't just stay home. It doesn't work that way. Yeah, we need to go out. So what I'm talking about, opportunity for those of you who have link with African leaders, who have contact with all these politicians, who have link with this government. Yeah, this is an advantage for you. You know, you see, everybody wants to make money. Too much, never enough. Too much, never enough. If too much enough, I believe the rich people on this health today, they will say they have made a lot of money. So it's time for them now to give up, let the poor make money. But it's impossible. Because the day you stop, that is the day you realize what you keep or what you save. It's going back. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say here to my Africans, brothers and sisters, especially my friends, yeah. You see, you are all smart people, you are all beautiful people. I respect you guys, you know. I go through most of your pages, I read most of your comment. I love things you post there. You know, I may not chat with you all the time, but I do follow up with you guys, because like for me, I'm a man of choice. You know what I mean? I don't just have people on my page. Yeah, I had people, special people. I call them VVIP. So you are all VVIP. Anybody in my page, you are all special people to me. You know, and when I'm saying special, I always want us to have that way of more smarter than the way. Look, no one is expert. We're all trying our best, yeah. So but the little smart we have, if we can encourage ourselves, if we can enlighten ourselves, yeah, to make it more, you know, to make it more smarter in a way to achieve something for we and for our children and for the next generation, that would be a very good achievement for us. Because the world is changing right now. The world is changing. A lot of people is losing job all over places now, all over the world. You talk of America. America have no balance. Since January, coronavirus start in China. America is still, they have not, even China have find their route. They have find a way to slow it down. Japan have find a way to slow it down. Korea find a way to slow it down. America have not even find a solution. As of yesterday, Sunday, 56,000 people positive in United States of America. As of yesterday, I'm not talking from January, just yesterday alone, they discover 56,000 people positive in United States. Yeah, America is one of the strongest passports in the world. When you say strongest passport in the world, America is one of them. It's not number one. Maybe people don't know. I will explain to you. It's not number one, but it's among the strongest. I can say maybe number 10 in the world. Because when you say the strongest passport in the world, is two countries, Singapore and Japan. That's the strongest passport. As strong as Australia, even if you're an American citizen, you need to apply for Australian visa before you arrive to Australia. Singapore, Japan, no. So that makes them one of the strongest. Out of 185 countries in the world, they fly up to 175 countries without a visa. America too fly up to 150 countries without a visa. But since coronavirus, could you believe, I was reading the news 2-3 days ago, American passport can only travel to 20 countries out of 185 countries in the world. Only 20 countries American passport is allowed to come in now. because people feel the way the leaders is handle the coronavirus is not proper. And where is this 20 country? This 20 country also, if I name it to you, it's a bit funny. We're talking of the Caribbean island. The Caribbean is still part of America. So out of this 20 country, they have like 8 country in the Caribbean or 10 country to go. It's just their neighbor. Then Mexico is still part of their neighbor. So you talk outside the United States, name one of the good country, not even Europe. We're talking of, yeah, maybe Africa, Egypt accepted. Yeah, I can see Egypt accepted. Tanzania in Africa, about Gabon, about 4 countries in Africa. So, you know, so when we are a leader, there is a way we handle things, because the world is looking America. You know, they follow America. But since this coronavirus now, the leader is not doing things to the extent people with the other country will follow them. I was proud of New Zealand. A lady, she's just 35, New Zealand Prime Minister. They mark 100 days of corona free. New Zealand is the only free country right now out of the 185 countries all over the world. New Zealand have a zero coronavirus. The 25 people that was positive before earlier, like 3 months ago, they are all in isolated center. They have been cured, but now they mark 100 days without any corona in the whole New Zealand. That's a leader, a lady. Yeah. So, and even right now, you talk about business, you talk about economic. American economic is totally bad right now. It's I mean, I feel bad to share this, but it's totally bad. So for my African Americans, this is the time. I always say this is the time you have to look beyond your house. Why China is everywhere? Then look for opportunity outside China. Of course, China have the largest they also have a big population. But if you want to grow, you want to be successful in business, you have to go beyond your house. You have to introduce people outside what you have. People have to taste what you have. You have to promote your brand. That's how it works. That's how it works. So my Africans, brothers and sisters, this is the time. You know, if you have link with ministers, honorable, yeah, this is the time you use those advantage opportunity to propose nicely to them. You see, by we rolling with minister or senator as friend, and we advise them, go take the money from the country, go to UK, go and do this, go to there, go and do this. That's not investment. We are not encouraging them nicely. We are part of their problem, because some was, when before he become minister, maybe he's not rich, you know, he was there elect by the people, by opportunity. It's still opportunity, but he become there now. We still have some people behind him say, oh, you have to loot money. Yeah, there's corruption everywhere. We don't say you cannot, if you have the chance to do, we don't say, but do it and do something out of it. Let your people benefit out of it. It's business. If you have the opportunity to own the land, or you have the opportunity to have a deal with the landowner, and you build a unit, even if you build 50 units of houses at the rate of $7,000, and you sell at least out cheap, you don't want to sell so high, you don't want to sell to the market value, because you target the middle class people. Yeah, at least you sell, maybe you sell for maybe $20,000. So 20,000 times 50, how much are we talking about? How much profit have you made? I will share you a story which I've shared this story one time ago. Yeah, this lady, she's from Africa. She have a degree. She have a degree. But she couldn't find a good job. Because even getting a job now, so it's connection. If you don't know nobody, nobody knows you. You have to answer your father's name. Who is your father? Where are you from? Who do you connect with? The word roll, there's a way you roll, you know. And she looked for a job. She could not find a job. So she decided to do trading, buying and selling. I mean, she buy things from people, she sell, she buy things, she sell, and she have 2 kids, single mother. That's how she started. She did that for like 2-3 years. She saved some money. And she have a friend who introduced her into housing estate. She don't know anything about housing estate. But she really want to do it because she find an opportunity in it. She went to one of the housing estate company and applied for a job. And she even told them, look, I don't want you to pay me. I just want to learn. And she was accepted. This is how she started. She's learning. Every time when they have a deal, how to negotiate a land, how to deal with the landowner, how to get things done, she's learning. She did it for 2 or 3 years. She decided to quit. Then she realized she have some saving. So with this her saving, she also tried to look for a way to get a land in the cheap area. At least she started with maybe 3-4 units. She built, she sell. But today, I've not met her in person. But we spoke because someone linked me to her. Today, I will tell you today, she's not highest, but when you say top 10 faster growing real estate now in Nigeria, top 10, she's among them. And even how I can't wait, if not for this coronavirus, I'm supposed to fly there, we're supposed to have a meeting because she's interested in our technology. Because if she can have that and save another 60%, she can make more money. See how she stepped. So my brothers and sisters, time is money. Time is very important because nobody knows tomorrow. The little time we have now, we have to make something good out of it. This is not the time you have to be gossiping about somebody. This is not the time you have to be talking about somebody. No, time is very important. In life, not everybody will like you and not everybody will hate you. Some will like you, some will hate you. But mind your business. In life, if people don't say things about you, you're not it. Only dead people they don't talk about. So let people talk about you. As long as long you know what you're doing the right thing. Like people, it's like a drum. They are blowing you up. So don't waste your time gossiping. Don't waste your time talking about people. Time is very important. We are growing every day, but we don't know that. We are growing every day. So imagine things we forgot to do 10 years ago. We had 10 years to another 10 years, this 20, another 10 years, this 30, another 10 years, this 40. Is it when we are 50, 60, we're going to realize we have to start? It's still not too late, but this is the best time now. 1 + 1 give you 2. A cent makes $1. Dollar makes 100. 100 makes thousands. Thousands makes million. And from million, your million can make you a billionaire. That's how it works. You don't wait till you have millions of dollars. No. It won't come that way. You have to start somewhere. You have to plant a seed. You should ask yourself where you are working, where you're getting paid. If the boss of this company could not plant this place 10, 20 years ago, will you be there? No. So why don't you yourself think how you can plant something right now for your own children for the next 10 years? Because when you retire, they'll be the one to take care of you. They'll be the one to fly you all over the world. They'll be the one to do everything for you because you already invest in them. And for my African youth, I'm not against what you're doing. It's not my business. They say the hard way, the only way. If you think that's the only way, you guys could live life. But you guys have to adjust. Living a life without a skill or having a professional. For now, because you guys are young, you think it's the best. When old age comes, your skill will judge who are you. Yeah? So you guys should start doing things now. The Facebook is the youngest millionaire. He started at the age of 20 something. So I don't see a reason why the little money you guys have, I don't say you don't party, I don't say you don't do your thing, but this is the time you have to think of how you can grow your community. You're talking about government. You're blaming government. Who are the government? You are the government. The government by the people for the people. So you are the government. You should make a good example for the youth in your community, because you don't know, one day you yourself will be maybe the minister, maybe the president, or maybe somebody in that government. So if government is busy, as long you know that there's things you have the capacity, you have the power of fixing things, you can do it. You can do it. You're developing your community. I've seen, especially in Africa, I've seen where a billionaire, but in his own province, they don't even have lights. They don't even have good infrastructure. So sometimes I hope people like this don't shame. How can you go there? How do you feel when you sit around your community? They know you are a billionaire. How much is going to cost you? We don't take this money to heaven. The day we die, that's it. So, my African brothers and sisters, like I told you, this is the time we have to think a way out. We have to develop our community. We can do it if we have the mindset. Being rich, it's from here. It's the way you calculate. It's your calculation. Your vision, your mission, your dreams. You always put it together 24/7. Because time is money. Time is money. We can all do it. We can always do it. We're all born equal. Those who are ahead of one another because they walk towards their dream. So, in times of housing, my African brothers and sisters, you don't need to be in real estate. You can be on investors. And this is how your government even recognize you. could then find another lion around them in times of smart when it comes to business, and they love that. They want that. How they want to ask you, how do you do it? How does it work? They want to give you more project. As long you are not too greedy, you don't give too much price, you give out reasonable prices. After all, we can build what we built for 7,000. Some develop, some agents sell for 40,000, 50,000. That's their deal. But I'm telling you, we can build a home for you for $7,000 with your design. With your design. So for my Africans, brothers and sisters, if like I say, you don't need to be a millionaire. You just need to be smart. There's a lot of land. There's a lot of people who owns land. They don't have cash. If they have cash, they want to do. And they have cash, they don't have idea. So if you have an idea, like I say, you can always call me. Drop me an email, send me WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is there. We can talk one-on-one. I can give you my idea. I'll show you how it works. There are people that owns the land. You talk to them. It's business. Everybody's gonna eat. You don't need to be in real estate. You don't need to study real estate. But you know people that owns land, or you have government friend, you have senator friend. You approach them. You tell them you have something you bringing down to your province, to your community, to your city, to your country. That you build a house in 24 hours at the rate of $7,000 in 24 hours. We use our technology up to 35-story building. But for now, I don't want to involve myself much on high-rise in Africa, because I think for now, Africa don't need high-rise for now. First, you have to build more houses for the people. Let the people have more houses before you start thinking of you want to have 100-story building, you want to have towers like Dubai, like Kuala Lumpur, like Singapore. Yeah, but let your community, because look, if the country is developing and the people's mindset is not developing, there's going to be a problem. There's going to be a big problem. So you can approach, I'm just giving you an idea. You can approach to a landowner, or if you want me to come in, you can always drop me WhatsApp. I know what we can have a video call meeting together, because he wants the land. The land is just there, and you have an idea, and I have the technology. So we buy all things together. I'm just giving you how things work. Even if you don't have money, you know someone that owns the land. Yeah, he owns the land. Or even his government, even his private, that he owns the land. A land we can build mass houses. We can build up to like 100 units of houses. We can build up to 1,000 of houses. We can build university hostel for students, studio apartment. We can build a low-cost housing, 2-bedroom, one-room apartment for upcoming youth who just finished university, who just start work, because they need a place to stay for themselves, to become a man, to become a lady, to become independent. The money is coming, they are paying, they are working. So if you have someone that owns the land, right, and even you don't have money, you talk to the landowner. Let him agree. You talk to me. I have the technology. Then we talk to your local bank. This is how it works. Now we are building 100 units of houses in 6 months. And we are selling, it depends how much you want to sell. But I told you, for me, 600 square feet, I can build for you at the rate of 7,000 with your design. 2-bedroom. But how much you want to sell is up to you. But it's business. Let's assume we sell 20,000. And if the land is there, and the bank see, okay, we can complete this in 6 months. Believe me, the money will come from the bank because the bank wants to make money. The bank will finance anything we need to bring our technology down to your province or your city or your country. But the only thing is, the bank will make money more than you, me, and the landowner. Because if you're selling for 20 and the bank is selling a mortgage, probably the bank want to sell the houses for another 30,000. So the bank may even say they want 50% of the cake. So you can't stop that. And the bank will be in charge of those houses till they make their money. But how much you want $50,000? How much is $300,000? How much is $500,000? With $500,000, you can start a career. I've seen people in Africa, they buy cars in Dubai. One day, boom, 300,000, 500,000. Next 1 week, they got drunk, the car right up. Is that investment? That's not an investment. I didn't say you should not buy a car. You should, of course, businessman. I love nice cars. I like to drive nice car. Rolls Royce, Mercedes, BM, Ferrari. I love it. But I want my money to work for me first. So that because cars now is like fashion. Cars change every year. So a businessman, if you're in the mix of the top lion, you also have to be on the same lane with them. If the latest Mercedes this year, you have to be part of it. If not, they still look you, oh, this guy is not coming up. But if you have an investment that is bringing you the money, there's nothing to scare about. You can drive Ferrari. Let me, especially Africa. Oh, it cannot be Africa. Let me tell you how things work. If you want to buy a Rolls Royce or you want to buy a Ferrari, even if it costs you $1 million, do you know you can always get it by one way of order? Either you pay cash or either you ask your bank to get it for you. Because why? Your bank believe every day you are a casino, meaning you have an investment that pumping money, bringing money to you. So the bank know for the next 5 years, 10 years you want the loan, the bank will get a car for you and you'll be paying the bank back with interest. That's how it works. You see some top rich people buy private jet, not everybody pay cash. I don't know in Africa, yeah, a lot of people pay cash in Africa, but in Malaysia, no. In Malaysia, even if you bring cash to the car dealer, cash, police will come after you because government don't even want you to pay cash. No, they want to make tax from you. So every month or every year you're paying by mortgage, by loan. Of course, government is making their own taxes from you because they know your business is good. That's why you could be able to afford to buy Ferrari. You see, that's the way things work. Everything people see, everybody loves beautiful things. But people find it difficult to get it. But how to get it? You have to establish yourself. When you establish yourself, you invest in yourself. You brand yourself. You have your own investment that bringing in money. This is when you know, you think that bank manager don't know you. He knows you. But you feel like just every month when your company pay you, that's when your salary come to your account. And within 1 week, once the salary, after 1 week, once first week of the month, the salary is gone again. So they have to wait again for 1 month for you to get paid. Then before they can see you in the bank. That's why the branch manager is not interested in you. He see you. Every time you come, you recognize you. You saw your name. He know you, but it's not interesting. But when you see you walk into his bank every week, or your business, you build houses. Let's say you build like 100 unit of houses, and people are paying mortgagely, daily, monthly, yearly, paying into their account. Look, the branch manager is your best friend. That's when you see, when they have any occasion in their bank, you'll be one of their VIP guests, invitation. Oh, Dr. Sammy, oh, tomorrow we're having this, or we're doing this, or please, you are invited. You see, they'll be carrying you like a king, like a queen, because they know you are part of their solution. Your money also is helping them to play around, for them to make more money for themselves. But you just monthly, your company just pay your salary, you just go there, because once you've been paid for 1 month, of course, within 3 days you have to withdraw. You have to buy food home, you have to pay for your rent, you have to pay for children's school, you have to do this. So the money is gone. That's why the bank don't recognize it. But when the banks know, there are people every day paying into your account. Just like, don't be deceive yourself. Most churches in Nigeria, I was told most of the churches in Africa, all Africa, every pastor have private jets. Why are you guys surprised? They deserve to have it. Do you know how many people go to their church every weekend? So if a pastor can have a crowd like 5,000 people every weekend, and people are donating $1 every weekend, I'm sure people will not donate $1. At least people want to donate like $10, because they feel their prayer is answered. And that pastor is receiving like $100, let's say $10 every day, 5,000 followers every week. How much is that in a month? Do you think the pastor went to America to pay cash for the private jet? No, you are wrong. He bought it, he owns it. Even the company that he bought the private jet will not allow him to pay cash. You pay instrumentally. So the pastor is entitled to get the private jet, even if the loan is for 20 years. You, the follower, are the one paying the money every week. That's why he's paying back instrumentally back to the company that owns. That's how it works. There's nothing to deceive ourselves. I'm not saying you should not do your tithe, you should not pay your money to church. I'm just telling you, church also is an investment. But for someone to wake up every day, read his Bible, to pray for you, of course, that's where he eats. So you guys have to pay back. So yeah, so we can do it. We can always do it. Do you know how many people, especially Africa, their money has just nowhere to be accounted since this coronavirus? Those people that they can do without going to Dubai every week, they can do without going to UK every week, they can do without going to America every week. And now it's going to how many months now? It's going to almost about 8 months now since we start this invisible lockdown things of called coronavirus, that they could not even step out of their own community. So that kind of money, if you invest that money back home in real estate, what are we talking about? You're making name two ways. You're making name, people know you are rich. You are making name, good name. People know you touch people. I didn't say you build for people free. People need home. Africans. My African brothers and sisters. It's only you and I can make things happen. That's why sometimes we need to enlighten each other. Sometimes we need to encourage each other. People need homes. I've told you, you can always call me. You can can always call me one-on-one. We can share ideas. It's not just about making the money, it's about giving back. Look, half of my years, yeah, half of my years I grew up in Asia. My other company name is called Afro Asia. Yeah, because half of my year after my school, the whole my year is Asian. You know, but coming to Asia, most things I learn from them, I achieve from them. The only way I myself can contribute back to my continent, to my African, is by me having you and me together to fix things back home and make money. Yeah, make money and fix things back home. That's the only way I could contribute. I cannot do it alone. Africa have 55 countries. Yeah, I have friends all over Africans. So it's you, me now. We have to call one-on-one. How can we do things? How things can work? That's the only way myself can bring the same idea, technology back home for my African people to achieve, to benefit from it. I don't want to be because I'm in Asia or I don't care. No, Africa is still my fatherland. It's still my continent. It's still my own. If not for this coronavirus, I go Africa like in a year. I travel to Africa 3-4 times in a year. In a year, I visit 3 to 4 countries in Africa in a year. Every year. For me, I call it business holiday trip. I go for business meeting at the same time. I spend 1 or 2 days holiday and in a year. But since coronavirus now, no flight, you know. So please, my African brothers and sisters, this is the time we have to think wisely. We have the chance, we have the opportunity. Don't wait till you get letter or you this. No, you can fix things. Not only men, more ladies in Asia here. The women are more entrepreneurial. The women are more on top when it comes even to business. In Singapore, in Malaysia, even in Cambodia. And if you feel in real estate, you find it difficult as well. There's still a lot of things you can do, because most things you are buying from outside. Yeah, most things Africa is buying from Asia, from China, from America. You know, since lockdown, there's a lot of things you can do here. Like I told you, Cambodia have one of the best rice, and Africa eat a lot of rice. So you have two choice. You can start buying rice from here. Then we can even rebrand the packaging, the bag, under your own name, under your own company name. Or you can even come here. They have nice rice farm. You can even come here. You can have your own rice farm here. You can produce your own rice here. You can export back. You can even sell here in Cambodia also. And you talk of Malaysia. Malaysia, look, most things you buy in Dubai, Saudi Arabia, look, 60% is producing from Malaysia, because Malaysia is the only halal endorsed country, the only country recognize halal. They are the one that endorse that word halal in UK, in America, because you know the Muslim, when the Muslim go to places, you know, Muslim don't eat pork. So, you know, it's like when you go to a restaurant or you go to a shop, the Muslim feel like maybe the oil you use for frying pork is the same oil you use frying chicken or beef. So for Muslim is you know, for Muslim, according to Islam, is not allowed. So that's why Malaysia realized, okay, now they are the one that initiate that word halal. So if you go to any restaurant in Malaysia, you say halal. Even most people now all over the world, people are, there's some country, they are not even Muslim country, but they prefer to take the halal because they feel the process of the halal it's more unique, you know. So there's so many things you can export from there. Also, a lot. It's an industrial area. And even if you want to leave, I don't say don't leave. I don't say Cambodia is a nice place if you want to migrate or not migrate. If you want to change the environment, yeah, you can live in Singapore. You can live in Malaysia. You can live in Cambodia. Their houses are cheap. The people are nice. But also not just come and buy property. Like you go to Dubai, you buy property. You go to UK, you buy property. But what do? Do nothing. That's not an investment. When you buy property there, try to set up a small business there. Try to do something. You see, most Western I know in Cambodia, in Malaysia, in Singapore, when they come, they buy property. You see them, they have a company, they have a factory, they have a restaurant, they have things that still generate money from them. So today I'm speaking more to my African brothers and sisters. This is the time now we have to think wisely, you know. We have to think wisely. Economic is bad, you know, because you see now, right now, Africa, I want Africans to understand one thing. You see, right now, every country now is focusing on this corona issue. Yeah. And we pray by the grace of Almighty Allah, these things it will go forever. But I'm telling you, by the time this corona issue is done, when every country, especially Africa leader, will start giving account economic, that's when people will know economic is totally bad, global, not just for one continent, global. Because if America economic is bad right now, many companies all over in Africa have share in American banks, American company. So how are they going to do that? Have we asked ourselves this? So my brothers and sisters, like I say, I'm just here to share with you. It's always good to enlighten one another. This is an opportunity for us. We should not wait till the millions come, or we should not wait till we start having white hair. You know, this is the best time now. This is the best time now. You have to do something. You talk about real estate. You have my contact. You have my WhatsApp on my. If you don't have, inbox me. I will always get back to you. This is the time now. Yeah. So I just want to say, I want to wish everybody have a wonderful week. This is starting off the week, and may all God Almighty be with us, and especially my Cambodians friends. I wish you one more time happy Khmer New Year holiday. When you drive, don't drink. When you drink, don't drive. Yeah. I wish to see all you back after the holiday. It's going to be a long holiday, 9 days. Yeah. I wish to see you back healthy, strong, happy, joyful with your lovely family. And for my Singaporean friends, I wish you happy Independence Day for all my Singaporean and Singapore himself. I think Malaysia independence is going to be in 2 weeks time, so I should be online. But for my Malaysian friends also, I'm wishing you for your preparing of Independence Day as well. Yeah. So please, my brothers and sisters, we should not take. You see, opportunity comes by chance. It comes once in our lifetime. You know what I mean? So every opportunity we have, you know, we should always take the advantage. You see, we are born in different form of a way. You know what I mean? When we pray to God, God sends his angels. Yeah. So who are the angels? We are the angels. So let's wake our spirit. Yeah. I may not be a pastor, I may not be a imam, yeah, but when it comes to business, when it comes to ideas, yeah, maybe that's where God put me my own prophet, yeah. I'm not a musician, I'm not a Hollywood star, yeah, but I'm a Muslim, I'm a business mentor, Yeah, developers. You know, you can still call me investors. Yeah, if you have good people, we can work together. But when it comes to business exchange, you know, it's not something. It's something I was born into all my life. All my life. You know what I mean? So and I feel if I have friends, this is an opportunity for us to share one or two things. Because what's the point of making friends of if you cannot share ideas, how you guys can make money? There's no point. You know, so that's the only way we can help each other in this period we have now. The only way we can enlighten each other is to give ideas. Ideas. I deal with billionaires. Even when it comes to these ideas, they will sit me down. Not even now that I'm even getting old now, because myself I'm getting old now. Yeah, I'm talking like 15 years back, even in Singapore, they will sit me down. We will share ideas. So, and having ideas like this is an opportunity for you and me. So let's make something out of it. Don't busybody. Don't care about people. Care about yourself. You know, like I say, not everybody will like you and not everybody will hate you. That's life. Life is like that. Some will like you, fine. Some will hate you, fine. Just do your thing. The only way you can prove to those who even hate you, prove to them you're always a winner. You never lose. That's the way it works. So it's really nice talking to you, and hope to see you guys after the holiday. Yeah, have a wonderful and beautiful day, and see ya. I'll see you later.